Overeating has become a major thing in the world today. So many people are overeating as a way to cope with stress, with different problems that's happening in their life. And it's getting to the point where overeating has caused so many people to gain weight because, let's face it, that's what happens when you overeat. You find yourself gaining weight. You find yourself having other health issues because of all of the overeating that has occurred. Okay, and so here are 3 tips on how to overcome overeating. Number 1, portion sizes. Okay, so whenever you're getting food, whether it's for lunch, for dinner, for breakfast, put small portions onto your plate, guys. Small portions. Okay, I remember back in the day, I don't know if people still use that expression, but I know that it was always said a lot to us kids, especially back when I was younger, that your eyes are too big, which means that you're seeing all of this food and you want to put all of that food onto your plate. Your eyes are too big because you don't need to eat all of that food. And many a times you can't even consume all of it, right? So you want to make sure you're putting small portion sizes onto your plate, okay? Because that is going to definitely benefit you in the end. Number 2, take time eating your food. I know the food is delicious, guys, but you don't need to scarf it down, okay? You want to take your time chewing your food because our body relies on signals from our digestive system that tells our brain when we are full, okay? And it takes time for those signals to actually happen. It takes approximately 20 minutes for the digestive system to signal the brain that you've been full, okay? And so if you're eating in a hurry, you're going to be eating more than what you need to eat, all because you didn't take your time to eat, okay? So make sure that you're taking your time eating and not rushing through your food. Number 3, speak the consequences of you overeating out loud. So for instance, if you're thinking about filling your plate up with a whole lot of spaghetti, right? Tell yourself, speak it out loud rather. Speak it out loud and say, I'm only going to put a small portion of spaghetti onto my plate because if I put too much onto my plate, I will overeat and I can gain weight from eating all of this food, which will cause me health problems in the end. So when you speak it out loud, you're focusing on what the health issues are that can be a problem by you overeating. And so it's very important to speak it out loud so this way your brain can just register that, okay, I shouldn't be overeating because these are the consequences that I am going to face: gaining weight, other health problems. And so by you speaking it out loud, you're helping your brain to stay focused on what is coming out of your mouth and helping you to retain that by you overeating, eating all of that pasta on your plate, that you could possibly gain weight, and also that is going to cause your health to be bad, okay? And so hopefully these tips are something that you guys will utilize so this way you can get the overeating under control and so you can just stop overeating because really it's not good for your health, and your health is your wealth. Something to think about.